hurts.
We don't want that, aliens. Let's fix that.
Like old times.
What is going on, aliens? I'm Mike Rosa, and today I'm gonna go over 3 crucial tips to help you avoid shoulder and elbow pain when doing the overhead extension triceps exercise. It's really interesting because when you perform the overhead extension uncomfortably or incorrectly, the complaint is almost never actually regarding your triceps, but almost always is about your shoulder pain or elbow pain or both shoulder and elbow pain. So if you're someone who experiences any shoulder or elbow discomfort when doing the overhead extension exercise, or you work with clients who do, then this video is for you. The overhead extension is very safe and a very effective tricep exercise that I very commonly incorporate into my programming, so don't steer away from it just because you haven't optimized the movement yet. Let's get them tricep gains, aliens. And real quick before I get into my tips, if you need any exercise or nutritional help, apply to join my 90-day transformation coaching program today, where I will personally coach you to success. I'll create a customized workout and diet plan for you to follow along with, and you'll get weekly live coaching meetings with me, daily accountability support to guarantee you results. I even do a full money-back guarantee because I can promise you that if you commit to me, I will commit to you, and we will get them gains together. Sign up through the link in my video description or first pinned comment today. Now, aliens, my tip number 1 is don't force your elbows in too much, making it uncomfortable. You often hear keep your elbows tight to your body, and that is still definitely correct. You don't want your elbows flaring out wide, as that could cause elbow pain. You also, though, don't want to strain your shoulders by forcing your elbows so in to a point that it doesn't feel natural, and you have to add external, unneeded tension just to keep your elbows in that position. I like a happy medium where my elbows are more at a diagonal angle, which my body finds both very comfortable and natural. I'm not letting my elbows flare out wide, but I'm also not exerting myself to force my elbows so in that they're pointing forward basically. I'm keeping my elbows up, still tight to my body, but very relaxed. Remember, the tension should be in those triceps. So if you're positioning yourself and already feeling strained, reset yourself. Relax your shoulders, stabilize your elbows up and tight and comfortable, then start the movement. Now, aliens, my tip number 2 is don't bring your arms too far back that it puts your shoulders in a compromised position. This is a very important tip, especially for anyone who struggles with the rotator cuffs, shoulder stability, shoulder mobility, or anyone who has previous shoulder injuries or surgeries. Let's use wrestling as an example. One way to lock someone out is by pinning their arms behind their body. If they were to continue pinning their arms further back, it would eventually dislocate their shoulder. That's because your shoulders are in a compromised position when your arms are pushed really far back behind your head. If you already have weak and unstable shoulders, this is a very high risk of injury. Same concept applies for the overhead extension, because if you are bringing your arms too far back and compromising your shoulders, by then adding resistance to that positioning, you could really hurt your shoulders. We don't want that. Now, you do need room in order to allow the full range of motion, lowering and extending behind your head. But also, like I said in the first tip, you shouldn't be straining yourself in order to set up that positioning. You should be able to lift your arms up, bring your elbows back, stay tight without feeling that need to force your arms back. It needs to be comfortable so you can focus on forcing the weight with your triceps activation. Use your ears as a reference point, and what I mean by that is don't allow your elbows to go past your ears. If your elbows are positioned behind your ears, you're too far back and your shoulders are compromised. My final tip number 3 is don't flex or shrug your shoulders up to maintain the overhead positioning. Again, your setup should have 0 strain. The engagement should all be in those triceps. So if you're not feeling the stretch of the triceps coming down and the flex of the triceps extending up, then you should already know the movement isn't being done optimally. I've seen people literally press up with their shoulders to get into the setup. Maybe they were trying to increase their range of motion, or maybe they just didn't know they didn't need to do that in order to accomplish the movement, but that's never gonna be ideal. I've also seen people shrug up with their shoulders, poking their head forward, trying to get their arms further back, which is just a recipe for disaster. You should truly be in a relaxed position with your arms up before you begin the movement. Your shoulders should not feel strained. Your elbow positioning shouldn't feel forced. You should be able to just pick your arms up, secure your elbows up, slightly back and tight, then be ready to engage those triceps. The overhead extension is for triceps. All should be in those triceps, aliens. All right, and now let me recap on those 3 tips. Tip number 1, don't force your elbows too in, making it uncomfortable, but also don't let your elbows angle out too wide. Second tip, don't bring your arms too far back that it puts your shoulders in a compromised position. And third tip, don't flex or shrug your shoulders to get into that positioning. Stay relaxed and comfortable so you can focus on optimally activating your triceps. I hope these tips can help you optimize the overhead extension exercise to maximize your tricep muscle gains. Make sure to hit that like button and smash that notification bell right next to subscribe so you don't miss any new video uploads from me. I've released thousands of videos and still got a ton more content coming. Please leave a comment for any questions, feedback, or suggestions, and I thank all of you aliens always for your amazing support, especially over the years. Thank you so much, aliens. Now, one more time before I end this video, if you're looking to transform your body and take your results to the next level, then sign up today and join my 90-day body transformation coaching program, where I will personally coach you to success and guarantee you results. I will build you a fully customized 90-day workout plan, a fully customized 90-day diet plan. You'll have weekly live coaching sessions with me, daily accountability support. You'll get my XPRIZE app premium membership for free, plus an alien tank or tea, an alien protein supplement, an alien gallon, and way more. Invest in your health and commit to yourself, and I will commit to you. You have a full money back guarantee because if you trust in me and follow my process, I can 100% confidently promise you results. Apply now through the link in my video description or first pinned comment, and I can't wait to work with more of you aliens. Keep getting after it, believe in yourselves, have no limits, and I will see you in that next video. Peace!
Together, we got